if you are a young lady and you are aspiring to get married, you know, to be married, to get married, you need to be aware of these things that I'm about to open your eyes on. You see, a lot of women's human rights has been violated by their husbands and in the society. And even if you should gather the courage and come out to speak about those things, it will be difficult for justice to prevail for you. So we really need to be very conscious of whatever we are putting ourselves in. As we say, we are entering marriage, we decide to get married, you know. So my name is Lady Liz. This is the Virtuous Point. So you know, most time women complain about being great, you know. You understand what I mean? They are great, you know. They have been forced by their husband, and people used to condemn them. A lot of people are like, your wife, your husband, you are married, how can your husband grape you? You get it? There are a lot of wives, women that are going through a lot in the marital life, in their matrimony, that they cannot gather courage to talk about it. You know, the order of the days nowadays is what? Because a lot of wives are complaining about this, you know. So most time, even some have been forcefully being used by their husbands, you know, by, you know, using the Sodom and Gomorrah's way, like the backside, you know. It's somehow horrible. But if you are a woman and you are in that situation, and you keep quiet on it, you are buying yourself, you know, you are destroying your life, because you wouldn't imagine the kind of situations you are exposing yourself in. And because you are too much concerned about what people will say. And you know, even surprisingly, if these days you even approach our religious leaders, for example, in those situations, they will tell you to pray. You won't even gather the courage to tell them the truth. So first of all, when a woman, as a married woman, complains about being raped by the husband, the society need to help in this situation. Because sometimes when a woman is even talking about being raped, it's not even talking about the normal intercourse side of the marriage or relationship. Some of them has been forcefully, you know, used by their husband, by their backside, and they cannot talk about it, because they are scared of the stigma that will come out of it. They are scared of how the society will condemn them. They are scared of how people will decide not to act on their help that they've demanded for, you see. So as a young lady out there, as you are preparing to go into marriage, after this moment, you need to have your eyes widely opened. Because even in our churches, sometimes you meet a guy, and you know, with our religions, our Christianity, we normally advise that we should abstain, you know, from sex before we get married and so on. So this gives rooms to some men out there who are even into man-to-man relationship by pretend, and they engage to you, be in a relationship with you, and then just to prove to the society that they are okay, expecting marriage to come. But you should also think of, after the marriage, what you are going to endure. So we need to be very careful. We need to be very prayerful, because a lot of things are happening. Recently, there are some complaints out there that a wife has always been forced by the husband by doing that bad thing, and every day he'll be enduring this, and she doesn't know what to do. My sister, why don't you know what to do about this? Seek for help. Go close to the authority. Confess to someone to help you out of it. It's very important. Bye.